Hi everyone, it's Laurie-ann Sheldrick, the Contagiously Positive Girl. I hope everyone had an amazing weekend. This weekend I had given you 5 challenges for day 5, 6, and 7. So now we are at Monday and we are at day 8. So I'm kind of doing these posts organically. I have a list of a bunch of tools that I want to give you every single day. But today's so over the weekend something came up that reminded me of a really amazing tool that actually wasn't on the list, so I'm going to share it with you today. So this tool, I write about it often. It's all over my blog. I actually have one specific blog on it. So if you go to contagiouslypositive.ca/life tool, you'll get the personal story of when I was a young girl and when I actually started doing this. And the title of it is called A Tool for Working Through the Shit. And that is what we're going to talk about today. We're talking about writing, and not just writing or journaling, if you will, but actually writing in a way that is getting out negative emotions, that's getting out the pain, that's getting out the hurt, the frustration, the impatience, the anger, all of the things that just eat you up inside, and you don't really necessarily know how to communicate it to someone else. You don't know how to get those words out. Or if you're like me, I have a hot-blooded Italian temper. I don't always like to have that temper get control of me. I prefer to get that stuff out in my journal, and then I can have an open, honest, calm, and rational discussion about what it is that I was so upset about. So I use journaling for so many things. I write out everything, not just negative stuff. I write about the things that I'm grateful for, the things that I'm looking forward to. So I use it in a positive way as well, but for the most part, I use it to get the negative shit out, because it has to go somewhere. It just can't stay inside of you because it will eat you up. So what I recommend, 2 things. Number 1, there's this really beautiful book called The Artist's Way. It is really lovely, and in the book, Julia Cameron describes it as the morning pages. So this is all about getting the creative juices flowing. So you can use it for that. So what she recommends is writing 3 pages in your journal every single day. But don't go back to the pages, like burn them, throw them away, whatever it is. You don't need to reread that stuff, okay? So what I do to work through stuff is I just have a little mini book here. I usually buy them in 3 packs. And in the morning, I will wake up, and if I'm bothered by something, I will write it in here. And if I'm not, I just quickly go through, here are my intentions for the day, and this is what I'm grateful for. If throughout the day something happens and I'm just feeling stuck and I'm feeling like those emotions are bubbling up and I need to get it out, I will grab my journal and I will write it out. When the journal is full, I throw it into the fire. It's that simple, everyone. This tool does so much. It helps you to release all of the negative emotions that really live in your body, and don't just create an emotional dis-ease, it actually ends up creating a physical dis-ease. And when you don't release that stuff, you start to notice that not only are you unhappy, because this is all about unleashing your inner contagiously positive, upping your happiness game. And how can you do that if that stuff is living in your body, not just emotionally, but physically as well? Because over time, if you're emotionally stressed and you're not dealing with it, you will manifest physical symptoms as well. Oftentimes it comes in the form of migraines. A lot of people will tell me it comes in the form of stomach aches. So this is a really great tool to release all of that stuff. And I just want to share with you, the reason why I'm posting this today is because in another group that I follow, the woman who organizes and manages that group we were talking about in one of the threads about this process of writing to get through shit, to get through emotions, to get through grief, and just every single day write it. I'm feeling this today, and you write it all out. I'm angry because, I'm sad because, I'm frustrated because, I'm impatient because, and then over time what's going to happen is one day you're going to wake up and you're going to write it, and you're not actually going to be angry or impatient or frustrated or grieving anymore. You're going to notice that, oh wow, I've actually moved through it. So that is your happiness challenge for today. If there's something that's bothering you, I want you to grab a pen and paper. It doesn't need to be a fancy journal unless you want it, and get those emotions out. And if you want some prompts, just prompt yourself with the emotion that you're feeling. I'm angry because, I'm sad because, and just write it all out. So that is your happiness challenge for today. If you want to unleash your inner contagiously positive, you have to let go of the shit that is weighing you down and that is keeping you from being contagiously positive, keeping you from being happy. So enjoy day 8, and I will see you back here tomorrow for day 9, unleashing your inner contagiously positive and upping your happiness game. Have a great day, everyone.